Welcome, kindergarten parents and guardians. This is an informational slideshow to help you understand everything there is to know about your child's kindergarten year. If you have any questions about anything you see, please contact your child's teacher. Our school website is located at www.edenelementaryschool.com. On this webpage, you will be able to access academic links that we use in the classroom daily, like Reading Horizons. You scroll down to the bottom, you will see My School Bucks. This will allow you to put money on your child's lunch account. At the top of the page, under Classrooms and Kindergarten, you will be able to access our monthly newsletter along with your child's classroom page by clicking on their teacher's name. Attendance is very important. Students are allowed at the school starting at 7:15. From there, they can go to the lunchroom to eat breakfast or to the gym until they are dismissed at 7:30. At 7:30, students begin working in their classrooms. At 7:50, a child is tardy. If your child has to eat breakfast, please make sure that they are here on time to eat breakfast and be in class by 7:50. Remember to send a doctor's excuse or a parent note within 3 days of an absence so that it is not counted as unexcused. After 10 parent notes, all other absences must be excused by a doctor. After 5 unexcused tardies or checkouts, a student is considered truant, and a referral for early warning will be filed in juvenile court. Changes to transportation must be made in writing. For bus riders, the address is needed on the note. Please send these in your child's folder in the morning, or for any last-minute changes you may fax them to the school, but I would call to ensure that they were received. No changes will be made over email or Seesaw, as this is for safety concern. When sending money, please put the money in an envelope or a Ziploc bag labeled with your child's name, their teacher's name, and the purpose for their money. This is to ensure that it does not get lost, or that it does not go to the wrong child, and that it is used for what you intended it to be used for. Snacks in kindergarten are community snacks. At the beginning of each month, we ask that you bring a box or bag of 20 to 24 snacks for the class to put in the classroom snack bin. Each day, your child will be able to pick a snack from the snack bin. If your child has special dietary restrictions, is a picky eater, or if you just choose not to participate, you may send a snack for them in their backpack or lunchbox daily. To get a snack from the snack box, we ask that your child bring snacks for the snack box. Please make sure your students' lunch accounts are up to date. You can send money in an envelope with your child's name and lunch number, or you may also access My School Bucks on the Eden website to put money in their account. No charges are allowed. Thursday is our ice cream day. Ice cream is 50 cents and is not included in free or reduced lunches. So please make sure you have money in their meal account so that they can have ice cream with their class. Reading is very important. We are working on letter introduction, letter recognition, knowing the name of the letter sound recognition, knowing the sound of the letter, and letter formation, knowing how to write the letter correctly. Students will be working on 2-letter slides to help them with blending to read words. That is putting 2 letters together to form a unit, like in the word ba, or in the slide ba. They would put B-A together, and that would help them read words that start with ba more easily, like in the word bat. Going over sight words with your child daily is very important. Sight words help your child become more fluent readers. Fluency just means your child reads like they speak. The less words they have to decode, the more easily they will read, and the more easily they will comprehend what they read or understand what they read. By the end of the school year, your child should score a 675 on their STAR Early Literacy Assessment. That just means they're moving from emergent reading or the beginning reading foundations to more independent reading by becoming transitional readers. Read with your child 20 minutes daily. This helps them become exposed to vocabulary and words that they might encounter in text as they read. By the end of the year, your child should be able to write their alphabet from memory. In math, by the end of the school year, your child should be able to count to 100 by ones and tens, recognize 2D and 3D shapes, recognize numbers to 20 and be able to write them, and add and subtract fluently within 5. Fluently just means that they would be able to add and subtract within 5 without using their fingers or counters. They can do it very quickly. So if I said 2 plus 3, they could count 5 pretty quickly. It doesn't have to be automatic, but quick enough that they wouldn't have to just count and think about it for a long time. Ways you can help your child in math is to have them count to you, or ask them what this number is or that number is, up to 20. Having them count to 100, learning those number patterns are very important. Please check your child's folder every day for important information. We communicate through Seesaw. That's the quickest way to reach your child's teacher and for the teacher to reach you. If you have not joined your child's class, please do so as soon as possible. Field trips. Our first field trip is to the Birmingham Zoo on October 31st, 2019. This information was sent home in your child's folder, and the deadline is quickly approaching. If you plan to go as a chaperone, you must go through a background check. Even if you're not riding the school bus, you must go through the background check to participate in the field trip through the school. Once completed, this is good for 5 years, so this is a good time to get it in while your child's in kindergarten, because then it will carry them all the way through elementary school. We have another trip in the spring, and we'll let you know as time gets closer. The kindergarten end of the year program will be Thursday, May 14th, 2020 at 8:15 in the morning. We will have the program at Eden Westside Baptist Church. Drop off your child as usual and go to the church. Teachers and students will walk over at the appropriate time. We will have light refreshments in the kindergarten hall afterwards. Please make sure you're keeping a check on your child's folder and keeping in touch on Seesaw about any upcoming events that might be happening at the school. If you have any concerns at any time or questions, please contact your child's teacher via Seesaw or by email or calling the school. We're here to help you and are glad to answer any questions you have at any time. Thank you for watching this slideshow.